guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be ranking the teams in the Eastern Conference this time. So in my last video, I did in the Western Conference. In this video, I'm going to be doing it in the Eastern Conference. So as you can see, my setup here, I got my flag hanging up behind the board here. And yeah, so we're just going to be ranking the teams. So I almost said number 1. Number 8 is the New Jersey Devils. I don't like the New Jersey Devils because if you saw my last video and by the flag in the background, you'll know that I'm a huge Colorado Avalanche fan. And as an Avs fan, ever since I've started to like watching hockey, and ever since I started being a hockey fan and an Avs fan, I just didn't like the New Jersey Devils because the Avs played them in the Stanley Cup Final in 2001. But that doesn't mean I won't like the Panthers, and you'll see why here in the Atlantic Division, but because the Avs played the Panthers in the Stanley Cup Finals too. But now we got number 7 is the Washington Capitals. I feel like I used to like the Washington Capitals, and then I feel like I liked them for too long and too much, and I just stopped liking them. Like my next team is the Pens too, so I like the Pens more than the Caps, but I just don't really like either of the teams. I mean, I have to admit, their little flags pennants on here look so good. Like, especially the Penguins one, it looks really sick. But, yeah. Oh, now we got number 5. Number 5 is the Philadelphia Flyers, so they're my favorite team in Pennsylvania. Love the I love the Flyers goal horn, and I think their fans are pretty cool too. I don't really care for them that much, but they have awesome jerseys. So, yeah, it's probably my favorite thing about the Flyers. Then we got number 4. Number 4 is the New York Islanders. I mean, I don't really care for the New York Islanders. I mean, I think they have a great goal horn, great fans. I think Matt Barzal is a very great player in the NHL. He just needs to pick it up a little bit this year, next year, if the season resumes, yes. But, yep, that's why they're there. I like them, but I don't hate them either, so they're just there. So, number 3 is the New York Rangers. Every team if you saw like a YouTube video as a whole league rankings video, I didn't want to do that because I felt like it would take too much time. So if I had a league ranking video, it would be Colorado, this team, and then the Rangers. So I just like the Rangers more than anybody else in the league besides these 3 teams, if you're including the Avs. So number 2 is the Columbus Blue Jackets. I'll just put them number 1. Number 1 is Carolina Hurricanes. But we'll start with the Blue Jackets. I like the Blue Jackets. I'm not a bandwagon from them. I just started watching them, and I just like, man, they're a pretty good team, especially because they don't have the greatest roster. And then last year, I started watching the Canes, and I'm like, man, that's a fun team to watch. And no, I'm not a bandwagon. It wasn't in the playoffs. So I started watching the Canes like October last year. In 2018, and then the Blue Jackets just recently this year. But that's my list. So Carolina, Columbus, New York Rangers, New York Islanders, Philly, Pittsburgh, the Caps, and the Devils. So yep, there's my Metropolitan list. So I'll catch you guys once I get the Atlantic set up. Hey guys, welcome back. And now I'm going to be doing the Atlantic Division. So we'll start right off with number 8. Number 8, you probably guessed it, is the Detroit Red Wings. I mean, as an Avs fan, you just don't like the Red Wings. They're just big rivalry. They used to be in the Western Conference, and there used to be, like, if you look up on YouTube, you can watch line brawls between the Avs and the Red Wings. So, yep, that's why I don't like the Red Wings. Now we're moving on to number 7, which is the Sens. Unlike the Ottawa Senators, just because of last season. Last season, if you didn't know, the Avs, when the Avs traded Matt Duchene to the Ottawa Senators, they ended up getting a conditional first-round pick. And I don't remember what the conditions were. I'm pretty sure the conditions were it depended upon what season the Senators wanted to use the pick, but they decided to draft Brady Tkachuk. And now, so they've drafted Brady Tkachuk. So the next season, the Avs didn't even win the draft lottery. They got the 4th overall pick. So the Avs drafted Bill Byram. So last year, I was trying to cheer against the Sens so that the Avs would get a higher pick. Now we move on to number 6, which is the Tampa Bay Lightning. I don't like the Tampa Bay Lightning. I feel like they're a little bit overrated. Don't get me wrong. They're good, but they're not. I don't think they're that good. But yeah, I don't really care for the Lightning. I don't hate them, but I don't love them either. Pretty much everybody until here is like. Sorry guys, somehow my SD card ran out of the room. But anyway, where was I? So I was talking about the Lightning. Yeah, I just think they're. Yeah, I just don't really like. I don't care for anybody from 5 through 2. And then my number 1 team I actually kind of like. But so now we got number 5. Number 5 is the Canadiens. They're just in the same class as Tampa is. I don't hate them. I don't love them. They're just in the middle. So there's not really much to say. But now I got number 4. Number 4 is the Buffalo Sabres. I don't care for them either. I'll cheer for them. Anybody lower on this list, but I won't cheer for them for these teams. But I could probably move them. I think I could move all 3 of these teams around a little bit. So number 3 is the Toronto Maple Leafs. And I'll just reveal number 2 as well. So that's Boston. But all 3 of these teams, you could probably flip them around. It just depends on the situation and what the stakes are. But now we got number 1. Number 1 is the Florida Panthers. Like I said, when I was ranking the Devils, I'd like the Panthers, even though that they played the Avs in the Stanley Cup Final, and I just don't like the Devils. It's just, I just never have liked the Devils. But my list is Panthers, Boston, the Leafs, the Sabres, the Habs, the Bolts, the Sens, and the Wings. So, there we go. That's my list. And I'll see you guys in the outro. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah guys, this video took a lot of tries to make. It took like 3 tries, and yeah, I was trying to make it as best as I could. So on that note, I'm actually going to be changing my posting dates to Wednesday at 7 and Saturday at 7, just so I have more time to edit my videos to make them better, and maybe it'll take a couple tries to make my videos look really good. But yeah guys, thanks for watching this video. We surpassed 25 subscribers, guys, so thank you so much for that. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a fun one to make, and if you liked the video, please smash the like button. If you really liked it, please consider subscribing, and if you want to, smash the bell and turn on notifications so you'll never miss a video. And yeah guys, stay home, stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.